Welcome. We're talking about today's coaching lesson, Control Lease with Option. And if you go to REISkills.com and get the free ebook, you're going to be able to understand some basic things about learning creative finance solutions. Without banks, without credit, using options, leases, subject to owner finance, and make money now. So let's talk about a lease and an option. Okay? It's a way to control property. Okay? In many cases, you can enter into a lease option transaction with the seller with just a month's rent and a security deposit. Okay. Now, many lenders they blur this distinction between a lease with option and a land contract, which is synonymous with an owner carry. Now, after a year of payments on your lease with option, you could perhaps quote unquote refinance the agreement with a conventional loan after 12 successful payments. There's many loan originators that have programs for that. Now, possibly most lenders, they base their loan to value criteria on the lesser of the purchase price or the appraised value. And even if you had a fixed option price, that's 75% of appraised value in the property, the most you can borrow is 80 to 90% of the discounted purchase price. But if the lease option is treated as a refinance rather than a purchase loan, the amount you can borrow is based on the appraised value. Thus, you can get more money from the bank. You might be able to borrow enough to cover the amount due to the seller plus your loan costs. So just know that we love lease options, and there's basically two kinds of lease options. The first one is where you lease option from the seller and then assign your deal to a tenant buyer and get out of the deal. And the second one is to lease option with the seller and then sublease, sub option. You stay in the middle. It's called a sandwich lease option, where you can take advantage of the monthly rent differences and also the back end option amounts. So we do have pretty good training in both lease option assignments and sandwiches. Please go to reiskills.com, get the free ebook so that you can learn creative finance solutions with no banks and no credit using options and leases subject to owner finance and make money now. Have a great 2015.